Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Phoenix, and then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in for Andre Iguodala. Suns trail by 12. The Phoenix Suns weren't terrible at home by any means last year. They ended up over 500, but, Greg, they weren't quite dominant enough at home to get in the playoffs.
That's a great point. I mean, they finished the year +3 in terms of wins at home. Not bad, but not good enough when you're talking about that Western Conference.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Klay Thompson. Ezeli is out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Livingston, and it's Curry in at the 1. Here's Knight. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, when you talk about the Suns, their play at home sums up their season. When you are just above average in the West, you won't be in the playoffs. You got to be really good at home to make it in the West in the playoffs.
Knight hits them both.
And Phoenix had some turnover issues at home last year, but overall, and to drive this home, they just were okay here in this building, and that's not going to cut it.
It's Curry with the drive, and he gets the bucket.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Suns trail by 10. Tries a 3, and the Suns miss again. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rejected by Hardy. Here's Knight. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Second chance effort, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Here's Hardy. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Spates sets a screen. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And Lure kicks to Knight. Unloads from 13. Hardy. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here is Livingston. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. There's the pick. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good from Spates.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And Freak throws it down.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat sheet.
Chandler has long been the kind of player all coaches want on. Some changes for Golden State. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Harden in at point guard. John Lewis out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Suns trail by 16. It's stolen by Green. Barnes with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
He feeds it to Knight. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Green kicks to Azili, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Hardy. Phoenix, no good that time either. And guys, I would have to say one of the most underrated defensive players in the NBA, Draymond Green. Might not be the case anymore after coming in second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting last year.
Yep, he might not look the part. You know, undersized, but you talk to the scouts and the stat geeks, they'll tell you he's one of the best in the game defensively.
Here's Len, and the rejection by Azili.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Spates checked in for Azili.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off.
I want you to know Poop dude, thank you for watching, bro. Like, I'm terrible at this game. Like, I suck at this game. I'm gonna get good, baby. I'm gonna figure out how to actually, hold on. Why did I quit? What?
I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
Think about it. Alright, it's
gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare.
First off, thank you for watching. Nah, because I'm about to lower the difficulty. This is one of those games where difficulty doesn't matter.
Maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
I'm just gonna lower the difficulty so I can do phenomenal. Son,
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Hart is in at the point. DJ Tucker is out there. John Hoop. And it's Alex Len. And it's Knight at the 2 spot. Who's out there for Phoenix?
Hold on. I'll quit. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna quit. No, it's good. I'm just going to quit, my good sir. Ew. Alright, let me go to Boop dude. I don't say this often, but like I don't have a lot of people watching my streams. Thank you. So I have to set this on the lowest difficulty ever. Alright, come on, rookie. Really? I don't know if you can, but it sounds really cool. Oh snap. I'm too early.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning.
So Google Junior? Yes, PS4. I have a PS4. I saw E3, and I'm gonna also make an E3 video. You know, I'm late. But Sony won E3. I just want to say that there. Sony won E3, son. Yeah. And also, you can stream off of YouTube on the PS4. Yeah, I won't make any money, but I don't even make money now. But you know, you can stream. It's kind of cool. It's low. Wow, I lost a viewer.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from the Eagles in the second. Hart is in at the point. DJ Tucker is out there. John Hoop.
Buckets.
And it's Len in at the center, going out the middle. Who's out there for Phoenix? And here's Golden State. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Fed bucket in no time at all.
I'm sorry, Steph Curry. What am I supposed to do?
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Freak. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Offensive rebound.
Nigga, would you pass me the ball? Nigga, pass me the ball. See that? That's why you missed. You know what? We're sending to the end. I can't. I know. Actually, no. You know what? Look at Play it again. About to figure out how to be like magical. Well, obviously. I'll advance. We'll cry myself to sleep.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts, Harlem, the next moment you're in a show. Figuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of electric car in your iPad.
I feel like I'm about to get kicked off the team.
Get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood.
Yeah, living in the dream. Bad pandemonium. But folks back around the way real proud.
Yeah, I hear it. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell. My mom's friends called her up and said, Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell? And my mom said, yes, sir, Bob, it was him. That was a great moment, Freak. You know, our lives...
Son, he's about to let me go off the team. That's how I feel.
My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in Canada. Smart as money. Mom didn't have work, boarding school, and my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek. I wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore. Right. Straight-A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. When we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend he would fly to Vegas. Izzy had a system of counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the strip. I mean, he would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash. Yeah.
So you made Izzy was getting off like that.
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
Not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore.
And I lost some of yours.
Took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it. Because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I going to throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
There you go, sir. Vic isn't Izzy.
Why is that, Frank?
Well, for one thing, you and your dad friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a 2-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire. We already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all.
Son, am I supposed to be crying right now? I feel like crying.
Vic, that's like a brother.
Sweet Jesus.
But you shouldn't be brother Vic's keeper, Frank. Would a brother go looking for trouble? It would by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints, and then scream to the media, "That's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all haters don't hate my
The white dude makes the great black person.
I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. So you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand it.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me. Actually, I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball...
Son, I know it's a Spike Lee joint, but I hope...
He got 2 pieces of biscuit in his left eye. I don't know where. Damn sure wasn't me. Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, check this out. He needs a chicken to hide him before he leaves the house up. Yo, he's hiding his ass up, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
This was $100,000.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a quest. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing. Brother, I'm a serious cancer. We all know that can get him.
No. Me and Vic kids. Like some tournaments at the dome. We always imagine making it to the pros. Now after the crowds left, just the street light was on court. 11:30, 12 midnight, 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, give your dad high-five and teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. Introduce me, announce my name on the loudspeaker. Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations!
Did they really? Really?
So me and Vic was sitting on them dudes just at the dome drinking like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. In so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I know this guy's your dude from way back.
No. Me and Vic go way back like the French used to 67.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of 67.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Jimmy Crickets. I'm going to be a hit once again Kirby Allen Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow millionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being.
And as a role model.
But I pay you a lot. And I mean I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I'm in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's a six-man, struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me he thought there was a player destroying our team. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero. That is what I am telling you about, Dick. Freak. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's going to affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly, hear me good. V, G, Vic, gotta go!
My God, I've never seen a white person that upset and angry. Sweet Jiminy Cricket.
Remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that involves your conduct on and off, and how it can negatively impact my team.
Yes, sir.
Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But your minutes are nothing like this. Nor will the money be the same. And on top of all that, this is the USA, the greatest
Oh, look.
country in the world.
His ideology is breaking through, and it's a little scary.
Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that?
To be honest with you, no, he's not.
Think about it. Think long. Think wrong.
Dude just yelled at me for like the last, what is it? What I got? I got a trophy. Yeah, I got a trophy.
Tell you about it. He has a bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments. My shadow is actual character. Not that at all. Man, Vic, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer. He has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You can see CC, has issues with him, but he still loves her. Still loves her.
Nigga, a part of me is like, let Vic go. Let him go. Just bring you down. I'm like, yeah, I've never seen a white dude get angry that fast. NBA animations. A raw prospector. Sweet Jesus. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Isn't there a new Powers episode out?
Coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest. Pretty excited. Mama, Pop, Cece. Yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for them. And I know all of them are gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. Now be ready.
From Brooklyn, New York, and the home of the Nets, we're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a loss to Toronto. And that does your confidence, guys. No favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Guys, it was like there was a minute on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shot was few and far between for them, guys. They have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. John Lewis out there with Warren. And it's Chandler. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And the dunk by Chandler.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
Henry Sims is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not. Just a great job of attacking on the break. Yeah, he's going into the basket like that. Just as soon as that ball was going the other way. That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a runner. And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
And that one's good. Greek. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kilpatrick. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against Detroit. Here's Sloan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders got to start bumping bodies and be more efficient, be more aggressive. The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Pass to Kilpatrick. To the inside. Stolen by Lennon. Knight kicks to Lennon. He dishes it to Tucker. Toletovich in the post. Robinson on him. Here's Hardy. From outside.
Yum.
short distance.
And really, they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
The Nets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Well, that pass went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Sloan, guarded by Hardy, 13 feet away. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they were in the middle.
What a shot! And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
I can't believe I hit a buzzer beat. Well, not like a full buzzer beater, but it's something like that. Yeah.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more freshman Clark making the jump. Two swap here for Phoenix. Suns by 11. On the court for the Suns. Hart is in at the point. Alex went out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Here's Sloan, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's the screen. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Bogdanovic. Connects from 3-point range. Bogdanovic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And it's Freak missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move of the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Sloan, covered by Hardy. Gilpatrick passes to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Sloan. Nice D from Hardy.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Knight. Puts it up from 12. And it's Sloan with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here's Tucker.
You son of a biscuit.
And so we wrap up the first half. Nets lead by 11.
Alright, turn off the mic.
Okay, guys, let's talk about that first half. We've given this crowd way too much to cheer about. The second half is going to be played on our terms. You got me?
Continue to have smart possessions. Let's keep the turnovers to a minimum. That was a big boost to our offense. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. And don't worry too much about our tempo this half. We'll take what the defense gives us, whether it's on the break or on the half-court set. We're facing a team that does a lot of things well. No surprise they gave us problems in the first half. Now it's our turn to show them what we do well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
It's been a nice game for Freak. 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
The new group in for the Nets. Henry Sims is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Chandler. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Lure. Brandon Knight is checked in for T.J. Warren. And Freak subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Hollis Jefferson. Jefferson is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's Donald Sloan. And then there's Henry Sims. And it's Kilpatrick in at the two spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Here's Hardy. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wide open look. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that will be the third of the 6-game road trip. Nets leading by 3. There's the pass to Kilpatrick. Over to the left wing. He kicks it to Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 14 points.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Hardy. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Rebounded by the Nets. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep, but that wasn't the case, was it?
For Brooklyn, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he makes both free throws. 16 seconds left in the third. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Here's Sloan. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to Sims. 1 second left, and it's good on the way in. Sims has got 8.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to. So we're making some changes. Henry Sims comes in for Jarrett Jack. Robinson is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Freak comes in for Eric Bledsoe. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Harden in at point guard. John Lure's out there with Warren. Then it's Chandler, and it's Booker in at the 2 guard. Lopez against Chandler. They get a hand on it, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Brooklyn.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Suns.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Thaddeus Young. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Warren, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Jack kicks to Lopez. Pass to Kilpatrick. Screen by Young. Back to Lopez. Clock at 6. And Young slams it home.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere.
Freak, you're the guy. Some good screens, tight passes now. We need to get Freak a clean look. Execute, and let's put him away.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sloan. And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game.
action. He's coming out over there.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. Coming off the loss last game, what was the difference tonight in how this team played?
I guess we learned from our mistakes, and we're learning together on the fly. And so as long as we come together and learn from our mistakes, we'll be all right.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game. He showed the composure and cleverness that only a longtime veteran could possess. A vintage performance from a very savvy player.
Things haven't been pretty for them lately, but his performance in this win is definitely a step in the right direction. He wanted this one badly. You could tell that right off the bat. He put his game into another gear and was playing angry tonight, fellas.
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60% from the field. Ernie, 60. That's Shaq-like numbers. Okay, that's Kenny Smith-like numbers. I'm telling you, this guy was outstanding. I love the way he shot it all over the place.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
The only color I care about is green, money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother, Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's Power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're going to have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we got to set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakingandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger? You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan, not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laude?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met? Right?
You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa, okay.
You love it,
all
right?
Dom. Yeah, but look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he's our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right, but blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini'd.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. Hold up. Let's get on right now, though. Smell that on me, they gon' follow. Like she won the lotto. Really must be serious. Hold up. Scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up. Do it just like Nikki, gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being a loner. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
LeBron James. What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. If we can't slow him down, this game could get out of hand real quick. It's going to be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At shooting guard, J.R. Smith. At center, Tristan Thompson. At power forward, Kevin Love. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. At the other forward position, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyronn Lue. It's time to meet the starting lineup for your Phoenix Suns. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 30, John Lure. The big man in the middle.
Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're with a completely new group on the floor. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. On the court for Cleveland, Iman Shumpert is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Irving. guard position. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
And just a solid start to the season for Teletovic last year. I mean, unfortunately, it came to a close prematurely as he was battling blood clots.
Fires the 3. No luck.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Shumpert's got his first points of the game. Here's Hardy. Can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Fry. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers shooting their first. Free throw attempt on the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Expanding his range. The offensive rebound. Tucker dishes to Teletovic. Here's Hardy. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly. But as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Dellavedova. Last time out, he had 13 points. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA. And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
The shot by Knight, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Freak with it. No good on the buzzer beater. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season. Again, just another part of the maturation process. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Look at that!
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Suns trail by 15. Out of bounds. Cleveland. Will take possession. Now let's take a look at the list of...
I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
It's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
It's been a long road trip. Last game is tonight, and I know I want to get out of here with the win. We'll be back in front of the home crowd soon, but now's not the time to be looking ahead. I need to step up my game and help this team get it done. No excuses.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K. completely new group.
As I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff. You evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image just cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right? Take your man here. He's playing his hair video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. But recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to rock? Now that Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Yo, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some, too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet, too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corner commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now, I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf, and how it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic, we all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
A
Team
what? A
Freak?
manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what you
say
know what?
about
No.
Team
The
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap.
You gonna let her
Hey.
talk to me like that, really?
It's
You need to
getting
check
way
her
too
now.
cold in here, and I
Yo,
ain't even
check
talking
her
about the
now.
weather. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. A
yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you whistling the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you know I'll never leave our parents in the projects.
Thing, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. All right? Hey, freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Vet, you ready?
Let's bounce.
Cece. Okay, you know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
Just trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me.
Stop, Negro. She's trying to save your ass. Those other two don't even want you, my nigga.
I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know you don't mind running these streets.
I know.
Things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return he looks out for me in places you know he can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Vet?
Nigga, she's using you for the money.
She is my only calm.
My nigga, she gonna leave you once someone else makes more money.
I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me, I call what you do caring for me.
Nigga.
Forgive yourself. And forgive them. Using the resources at their disposal to get what they need.
Nigga, this damn game is flawed.
What you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? I chose to come to this world with you. Right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking. Right? Right? You were.
Nigga, I'm about to. I only do this for the trophies. Just waiting. Thank you.
Some people say you just hang around. Why is that the word? Some people just don't know. They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that, doesn't.
But nigga, what?
That spot. That is my lane, and everybody else just gotta make way for that, you know? That's him, but who are you? No, man. got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case.
Nigga, he killed somebody and you hit the body. Spoilers.
Boy knows. There's 2 ways that I can do this. I can do it a legit way, or I can do it crooked way. And I'm really trying not to do it crooked way, but Freak can't help me do it.
But you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Nigga. On it. No, just the cutscenes make this more interesting.
We got Blake Griffin and the Clippers on deck. Going up against him, you almost just hope you don't end up on a poster. But I've never been one to just get out the way. I'm ready to step up, no matter the consequences. Gotta earn my stripes sometime, you know? Here we go.
Nigga, we don't go. We ain't going nowhere. We about to sit in the car and just listen to the radio.
Starting off right, Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And
Let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real sick. They call me Basquiat. The hardest thing about this world is not to make all the ladies drop. Can you see corners green? My fingers together, man, amazing. Oh, you see me out of the video. Hey, look around with the dollar sign, you gotta hold it. I guess the face was raining, the sun don't be focused. Order Basquiat, so the streets is hopeless. Now I'm like pinkish, making new kind of stuff, making other shows. Basquiat put the game down on them bars, I'm telling you. We record a nice mixtape, do a nice video, get some honeys up in there dancing. We can build a franchise around this, yo. Hey, want us to do a deal, freak.
What you mean by us, Eddie?
I mean us, as in you and me and you. Put some serious thriller behind this and put me on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me? I'm Basquiat. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah. 100.
Okay, you nice with it. What? Yeah. Wow, okay.
Thanks, man. Yo, We don't need no major label to make this happen. And in the end, we reap all the benefits. Think about it.
What you thinking? I know we passed Colonel Young Park too.
Yo, Coach Judy was the best. I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. She taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Word. Yo, Coach Judy would have us shoot hundreds of jumpers all over the court with both hands.
Hey, you caught onto the ambidextrous thing real fast, though.
Now, but you a beast at the house. You were like 13, 5'6", and could reverse dunk with two hands. Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah, you used to bug all the older dudes out on the court.
Oh, good times, man. Good times. It's nothing, man.
Niggas about to ask for a car. $5.
Come on, baby. That's up.
$5. I'm going for a car. Going for a car.
Just thinking about how fortunate you are. You know how blessed you are. You grew up with a mom and a dad. Both parents. Your family treated me like family. When my dad died in Greenhaven, in his 9th year, his 40-year bid. Remember that? Yeah. And I turned around. My mom died from the flu.
Nigga, he's about to give you a sob story so you can give him money.
That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
I feel you. It's alright, man. Your mom's a possibility. Rest in power.
So you're gonna patronize me now? You're gonna pity the little boy who's worthless, a whole bunch of parents died from AIDS?
Nigga, how do you die from? Never mind.
Yo, don't pity me, alright? Don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery. Because, hey, you never know. Your chances might go better.
Big. What are you doing?
You got everything, don't you? What do I have? Nothing. Man, I ain't got nothing.
Nigga, you better pull over like car to the side.
You won't even front me. So I need the back. And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from locker rooms. I get banned
Well, yeah, because you fought a guy with 2 pieces and a biscuit. What do you expect? What the?
What kind of friend are you?
Vic, you ain't serious right now. You're serious.
Pull over the car.
You sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Sure, man, because this is, I don't know what you call this little tirade. It spreads like some Welch's grape jelly. Are you jealous?
He is jealous.
As a matter of fact,
Nigga, what?
I think you jealous of me.
What?
I think you jealous of the way that I'm laying it down with these hotties on Instagram.
Nigga, they fake.
Get home with your one Blasian beauty.
Nigga, fuck up.
Yes.
Black, Asian, Asian beauty. Hold on.
Don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down. What's wrong, Basquiat? Yeah, that's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk. You know how I get. Alright, I was still a little friendly. Got a little loose with it.
Oh, yeah.
You know me.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. That told me all about it. Kept it on the low. Yeah, we're gonna mention it. Get it. Kobe. One never stepped to his boys' booth.
I love this. That was the code.
You broke code. And you know you did. But you know what?
So,
It's still all love.
nigga, no, it's not.
But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you want to get on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder.
Tinder?
Chasey Thirsty Tens.
Tinder?
Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey,
Nigga, are we having like like how do you control yourself?
FOF, a friend of free.
How do you control yourself right now? Because me, I would have pulled over the car, flipped over the car, and threw something out the window. I'm just saying.
Who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers and six-figure
I've been waiting for this moment. Not you, Vic.
Oh, no, not you, Vic.
Me!
And when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic? Huh?
Me! He sounds so sad. Jesus, this is emotional. $250,000. That's $500,000, son. 500,000.
I don't mind you eating.
I don't mind.
And my plate and my food.
And his girl. I don't know if it's...
But I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100.
Nigga, why do people use the word 100 in a sentence? Because I ain't gonna use the word 100 in a sentence. You know, the motion capture thing, right now.
You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and
Like, I already know what's gonna happen. That nigga about to die. Yeah, I can't figure he was gonna do that.
generosity. But you owe me. Oh, yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you feel?
Big time.
How?
Dirt bike Don. Remember him? Dude who was robbing everybody in the towers?
Vic, I thought we never, ever going to.
Nope. Who hit the body? I knew it!
I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just brought our sheepskin coats from Delancey Street, senior year of high school. You were the hottest prospect in the country. and Donnie's jealous, but man, he had it out for me.
Nigga, he killed somebody. I knew it. I just knew it. Son, he killed somebody. I gotta pee too.
When he saw brand new fresh sheepskin coats, oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you.
Nigga, I would've gave him my coat.
Oh man, he wanted your
Yo, no, we were fighting, alright? We were fighting. Okay, and then he reached in his coat. And when he pulled, we struggled, man. And when he pulled back, he fell down stairway by himself and cracked his head out.
It's all good, man.
Dang.
Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said. Everything happened so fast. You know, you was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. I knew you didn't try and do it. I knew you didn't try and do it, man.
Nigga, how does Spike Lee get this in the game? Like, that's my question.
I took care of all the loose ends when you ran down the flight of steps. Left me holding the bag. So your secret is safe.
Son, I'm calling BS on this.
Has been and always will be. Safe from that same morality clause that you threw in my face when I was banned from your NBA life. So, next time you want to talk about food, remember, Dirt Bike Donnie looked to you like food. Who was it that saved the day?
Me! It was me! Victor Van Leer, who cleaned your dirty plate for you!
Well,
You're a clean freak! You cleaned it in the Board of Health! Cause of who? Cause of me!
can someone stop the car, please?
Because of me! Don't you ever forget that!
How could you be so calm in this entire situation? That's my only question. Quick, someone take the whip. Just take the whip. Nigga laughing like you're crazy. What?
Oh man! I started something so good. You gonna get it. I need you to ask for one favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever ask you. You gotta admit that to me.
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, since the NBA megastar, his voice driven with the sarcasm. Hey, yo, peep this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they collect dust. How many whips you got anyway?
Come on.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yo, this ride is for sure an aphrodisiac for all the hottie hots. Man, we living life. Man, frequency vibrations. We for sure living the dream.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition. Repeat, same condition that I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man.
Son, you gonna lose the car.
No, you not.
In this car, he's gonna die. It's obvious. Just.
I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. Get some grub. What do you say?
Son, you killed somebody. You killed somebody. Like, wait a minute. That's all you could say. Hold up. We're not gonna go over the fact that he like legitimately killed somebody. I don't even know what to say right now. So how does Spike Lee put this in a game? That's my only question. Son, this is, I don't even think this is rated M. This is rated E for everybody. Son, he killed somebody in a rated E game. I don't know how I feel about my life right now.
Freak. I expected you to be here. You okay? What's going on? Wow, your shoulders are really tight. Are they stressing you out again?
Hello? Get her ready to jump on me because he probably thought I was lunch. Yeah, that's what happened. Hey. All right. Hey. Hey, Mom. No, I just wanted to let you know two things. I didn't give him any money. So I didn't give him any money. So I wanted to just let you know I kept that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yes, ma'am. All right. Kind of. If you pick up dinner, I'll eat it. We'll just say it like that. I know. Whatever you give me is fine. Just come home and be safe, Mom. I love you. He killed somebody. I'm like, yeah, I can't hear it right now. Ah, I need to keep streaming. So I'm about to sift through all of this.
But then the other one, she gave me different features. I never asked her to be my girl. It just became. You can tell when we started calling. I got a text message and she's like, who's that? And it was just like, oh, so we married now. Oh, so no more of that? Alright, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agree.
What's different about that?
Well, when you can teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person.
That's the word I'm looking for.
And in this life, I need a strong woman.
Nigga, it's basketball. It's not like you an astronaut. You know what? Still. Son, I'm not playing this game. I'm skipping through everything and then replay it to the current mode. Be making jumpers, shots, everything. Like, yo, he killed somebody. He wasn't trying to. It was accidental. Maybe they wouldn't.
Season has gone the way we're playing. But tonight, you got an opportunity to affect the playoffs.
Playing spoiler.
These guys need to win. We're standing in their way. So this game means something. I can go out there and show them everything I got. Spoiler alert.
I really want it. What's the team of this? To that one person watching, thank you for watching. Really do appreciate it. Really means a lot. Originally I was going to delete the stream, but I'm actually going to keep it because of like just the awesomeness of this game. And I am actually just playing this for the cutscenes. It's like it's so easy to go through the cutscenes. It was awesome. Son, he killed somebody. It was accidental, but like, yo, I'm skipping through everything. No cutscenes, no. Well, yeah. I need to see what happens. Son, he just dropped the bombshell of the bombshell.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you again.
My pleasure.
Great game last night.
That's what I do, right?
BWC. Bagnati, how you doing? Thought you'd be selling used cars by now.
Funny, comedian. I thought you would have invested in some new clothes, being a team owner and all. He's still rocking that Goodwill look.
Freak, what are you hanging around with this guy for? You know he's bad company, right?
Got no choice. Still pay the bills. Plus, my mother loves him.
Thank you all for providing such short notice. So you know why we're here, right?
No.
You want to negotiate an extension for Freak, right?
Since you mentioned it. Your client is quickly becoming a liability for this organization.
We've already put a plan in
Let
place.
me finish. Please, let me finish. Thank you. Myself, the front office, and the coaches are not satisfied with the adjustments you made in your life off the court. I personally warned you about the company you keep, and we're fed up with the late nights and showing up late to shoot-arounds and the bad press and the incidents at the nightclub. I told you Vic was going to be your downfall, and I was right. Something has to change now, or we're not going to need your services anymore.
Hey, this is about that Twitter stuff. Vic was playing. Okay, it was a joke.
It's not about that. It's everything.
Like I told you before, Vic is my best friend. I can't just cut him off. He's practically family.
Really?
Does that go
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, Don. I'm saying it. Freak and his friend Vic are a problem for me and this organization. And I called you in here to figure out how we all together can fix this problem. Right now, I'm only seeing one solution.
I agree that Freak may need to make some adjustments in his personal life off the court. That's a learning process. We both know that. This almost sounds like a threat. And Don Pagnotti doesn't take too kindly to threats. Is this a threat?
Call it what you will.
We all know that Vic's the only person who doesn't seem to realize that is my brother. I'm sorry, bro, but enough is enough.
I don't have a problem with what you're saying. I have a problem with how you're saying it. Now, I know we can come to some understanding without the ultimatum of threat.
Can we all come to a understanding, a compromise?
No more compromise. I already warned Freak. I told you. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero. It's cut Vic loose, or we trade Freak. It's that simple.
Fine, we'll go sign with another team.
Good luck with that, Pagnotti. Because of Vic, Freak's reputation precedes him.
No, because of Freak's God-given talent, his reputation precedes.
Everybody's been talking. Don, you know how this works. This is not about you and me and our history. This is about your client. Help him.
You talking as if I'm invisible. You talking around me, about me, but not to me. Vic has always had my back. And I'm giving this team everything I got. I practice hard.
Yeah.
I play hard. Yeah, some nights I got it, some nights I don't. Some days I might even show up a little late to shoot around. Every time I'm on that court, I always give it my best. And I see how it is, though. I mean, us players got to be loyal to you, but you don't have to be loyal to us players. Try to give me some father and son talk. Talking about how you love your
Son, if this is like what happens when you rush to the game.
Cut me off, cut off Izzy. Don't you have people loyal to you no matter what? People you can't cut off? Well, that's me and Vic.
But nigga, you about to be out of a job. I'm gonna be like, Vic, I love you, but whoosh.
They can tell me stop hanging with Vic. What makes you think they won't tell me stop talking to you? You remember in 7th grade? Some guy was trying to jump me over some girl. Vic was wanting to get some friends just to walk me home. When they came, we went at it. I wasn't alone. When I got my scholarship, it was Vic who put the word on the streets that nobody should mess with me because I had a future.
But the nigga dead now. I'm calling it $5.
Sir, I know Vic's crazy. But
That's not even the word I would use.
before the hype, the lights, media, fame, it was just me and Vic. He's always been there. I mean, if y'all don't like that, I don't know what to say.
It hurts me to say this, but I see his point. What you don't understand is that the league doesn't have your back anymore. Not like they used to. They try, but it's too much. Social media has changed everything. And this last incident with Vic, that was the final straw.
It was a joke.
It wasn't funny. You know it wasn't a joke. Vic was defending you, stepping in to protect your honor by attacking another teammate like that. Talking about his manhood, his wife, his kids, his family, so you can be the big dog on the court? That's uncalled for.
They all know your relationship with Vic, so they think it's coming from you.
But that's the media blowing everything up, of course, as usual.
It's not just the media. He's attacking other players, other teams. He's out of control. Vic just doesn't know how to behave.
We got guys on our squad who don't want to be here because of that beat. There's no place for that kind of inappropriate behavior in this league. If you can't trust your teammates, who can you trust?
What Vic is doing isn't right. It's bringing you down, and people can see it. I see how all the other players are looking at you. It's not cool. It's not cool at all.
What, don't talk to him? Don't hang with him?
You do what you gotta do, that's your call. But let me tell you this. You asked me if I had friends that I could cut off? Yeah, I did it for a while. Friends, business partners, girlfriends, wives, family that I thought I couldn't cut off. But I learned that sometimes you gotta make hard decisions.
Yay.
I mean, some of these people, they were just bad for me. They were bringing me down. They weren't making me better. They were good for the time that they were there, but I grew up. Not in age and maturity, but in mind and spirit. I was ready for the next level in my life. And I'll be honest with you, I've been on the receiving end of that. I've cut off before myself. Yeah, it hurt at the time, but looking back, they were doing the right thing for me. Just don't tell my ex-wife that, Magnati.
So what's the next move?
Next move is freaks, it always has been. Question is he ready and willing to do what needs to be done?
This is messed up.
You take a moment to think about it, but think long, think wrong. Snafu should have cleaned up a long time ago. With or without you, we got games to win.
Freak?
I'm a good person.
Okay. You've all set up. You might cut me off as your manager, but I won't always be your assistant. So when this is on you, you might not like it, but I will respect any decision you make.
Yvette, please.
CC.
Yvette,
Where's Dom?
I had to call you.
Why?
I'm gonna cut right to the chase. My brother is deeply in love with you. And I'm ready to put our differences aside.
Really?
I'm strength.
I'm with it.
Be free.
Freak.
Alright, so if you're gonna be down with the team, I gotta show you that.
The dab. Okay.
One, two, three, shoot.
Man, that's the most stupidest dap I've ever done seen in my life.
Okay, like that. Yeah.
Oh, I can't get a decision whether to cut the Negro off or no? Real quick. I have to pay the bills?
This is it. The last man of my routine. Kinda hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in blur.
Archaeologists.
I start looking in when it comes to playoffs. But that doesn't mean I can't go out and give everything I had one last time. So there goes nothing.
To make a lot of money and to be a blessing to people and to make a lot of money.
Jack in for Chandler.
Money isn't everything to you, Freak. I find it hard to say this, but I've grown to respect you. You're a man of conviction. But it's my responsibility to point out the consequences of that way of thinking. Now, for you, winning is everything. But winning isn't something you do alone. It requires excellent, or at the very least, competent coaching, contributing teammates, and God-willing good health. And we all know that's not a guarantee. Now, the reality is you're not in control of any of those other factors. But if you, as the star player, fail to win and deliver a championship, you will be held responsible. You will be scapegoated, you will be villainized, and you will be punished accordingly. So when you say to me that as a free agent, all you care about is being in the best position to win, I understand what you mean. But again, that's not only up to you. Now, I'm going to call my guy, apologize. I'm going to get us a private plan in his store. I promise you, you're going to love the free agency experience. Now, your relationship with Vic unfortunately cost us in some of these negotiations. We had 10 teams interested, we now only have 3. But thankfully, you wised up when it came to Vic.
You didn't wise up.
You've been in contact with Vic?
No?
Yo, Freak, look at this.
Yes?
What did I tell you about the L word? The L word? Loyalty. I don't know what kind of hold this Vic has over you, but it makes me scared. You're a free agent for the first time in your career, and the only person you need to be loyal to is you. You need to be an FOF. You need to be a friend of Freak. Let's forget about winning without appropriate compensation and loyalty that hasn't been earned, that isn't deserved. This is a tough business, Freak. We need to be tougher. Come on.
Alright.
Jesus, I was about to look at. Okay, Freak. Now, there are very few options on the table, and I want you to explore them all before you make your final decision. Whatever you decide needs to be an informed decision, not an emotional. The larger market, the greater resources at your disposal, and exposure for you. But if you don't allocate these resources properly, then it's just a big spotlight on you as you lose.
Well, thank you kindly, big sis.
She's right, Freak.
Thanks.
So, to be Freak. Swear about.
Oh, whoa, I don't know if I like this.
What?
Dom and CC high five?
Yeah, why you got so certain? You got to sound like it.
You just want to select a franchise that has great culture, super exposure, but most importantly, a ton of cap space. If the team doesn't win and you're to blame, at least you won't be broke. Capiche?
Also, you should make sure it's somewhere you want to raise a family, but no pressure.
You guys have made this decision so much easier.
What do mom and dad say?
What did my parents say? Well, you go to school, then play basketball. On the phone?
Honestly, I'm torn. I've heard, listened to what you all had to say. Don't take this the wrong way, there's just one person I haven't heard from. That's big.
Lord help us.
Throw the book at him.
Yo, Vic, where you at? I've been trying to call you, man. Hit me back.
He dead, nigga. He dead.
You know him. He's probably somewhere too loud to hear his phone.
I don't know. I think Vic's actually upset.
I don't. Great. I'm still a Phoenix Sun. Crap.
Alright. Love. Okay, well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today. I especially like to thank God, my Lord and Savior, family, my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti, twin sister and manager, CC. Lady, thank you guys for all your support. I'd also like to thank all the fans, all the people out there who consider themselves FOF, friend free. My free agency has been nothing short of amazing. And frankly, it has been a dream come true. But like most dreams, the reality is very different from what I imagined. Though I wouldn't change a thing about this period and the time I spent in the NBA, I honestly say that nothing has been more gratifying and more difficult choosing where to play next year. Sought the wise counsel of my loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision, you guys will be there for me no matter. Now, there are so many wonderful teams in the league, each filled with stellar talent, all vying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning. It's surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionate about the game as I do and have unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most. It is for this reason why I decided to go to the Phoenix Suns.
Son, I already lived on the Phoenix Suns. No. Oh, really? You gonna skip? Really? Wheels up? Really? That's the name of the trophy. Wheels up. Nigga, we gonna wheel you down.
This is Officer Vasquez with the 9th Precinct.
Officer Vasquez? What the big man?
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. But we're going to need you to come down to the following address as soon as possible.
What kind of accident? Put Vic on the phone.
I can't do that, sir.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to talk to Vic.
Look, sir, we need you to come down as soon as you can.
No, hey, listen. Put down the phone, and I don't want to hear it get picked up until Vic the Van Leer's on the phone. Put Vic on the phone.
Mr. Freak, Mr. Van Leer was killed in a car accident.
Wait, give me the phone.
The car he was driving was registered to you. We were able to identify him from the
Listen to me.
Freak,
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Freak, give me the phone. Hi, excuse me. Hi, yes. This is CC. This is Freak's manager. Who am I speaking with?
Nigga, I knew he was gonna die because of the spoilers.
Identify Mr. Van Leer. Eyewitnesses say that he was involved in a car chase. Two cars were chasing him, and as the chase escalated, he eventually lost control and crashed. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Hello. Outside of the deceased, is anybody else injured?
Vic died in a car accident. What? They said he was in a car chase. Freak, I'm sorry.
Nigga, this is Spike Lee joint. Someone's gonna die. It's gonna be revelations. I want to know what to expect. Jesus. He's sobbing like a baby. And yet I want to start crying too. Like, Spike, really? Like, what just happened here? He cried like a big baby. Think why? I'm having this is 10 o'clock at night and my black eyes be talking to me the whole entire thing. Look. Damn you, Spike Lee, for carrying off one of the idiots at the game. Just do it. Oh. I'm not crying.
As Daddy always says, all that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, I'm missing my brother Vic.
Deep down, he was a good person at heart, but he was never quite right. Something's always off. You knew we were a little grown up.
I know, but I love him anyway. I knew he was trying to take advantage of our friendship, but I didn't care. We were boys, ride or die.
Ride or die.
That's how Vic found out a piece of death and then found life.
May he rest in peace.
Now I thought it was rest in peace.
Sit down and think about it. Life was Lincoln enough to show. He's been a third sleeping in bed, third trying to figure this thing called life out. Yo, by the time we think you got it all figured out, we got a third new life.
Life's a trip.
Say that again.
Life's a trip.
10 times 10.
Yo, shout out to my man Vic.
Shout out to Vic.
Nigga, he didn't die. You're not gonna go to the film. No, never mind. That would be too sad. Never mind. Nigga, I knew there was a Coachella funeral.
I'm so glad you did it. I wish you had known you were coming with me. What y'all doing? Yeah, talking about yesterday's service.
How you holding up? Well, I'm okay, Pops. You know what? We love you so much. And it's only now that I'm realizing how much you two sacrificed for us. So, you know, Vic really knows his father growing up. We were like a golden household to other parents. And you know what's sad to say? People thought we had a highly unusual home in the project.
Yeah, folks always talk about the negative effects of boys when no father in the home, but it affects girls too. And it's helped me in my relationships.
What man?
Anywho, I know that all men are not dogs because I had a great father. You daddy.
I was there too. We didn't do it alone.
Ooh.
Yes, mama boy. Go without saying.
Thank you, daughter. I did what my father did, and his father, and his father before that. A man, a real man, will always be involved in his children's lives.
Alright, man. This reminds me of my daddy. Damn!
You two are a direct result of that true love.
Nigga, I get it. They had sex, and that's how that happened, but...
You like I know the back of my hand. You said you were leaving after service. Why are you here out of the blue?
Yeah, what's up?
Why
Really offended.
I am appalled.
What's happening?
Yeah, come clean.
Okay. Me and CC just want to give you a little present.
That's small. Token small of repayment.
And we want nothing in return but your love. And grandchildren.
But get married first.
Save your money.
But Daddy, nothing. You heard your father.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe. But one day is not today.
Okay. Well, for real, we do have an actual flight to catch now.
As soon as you land.
Son, that's supposed to be a question. Did I just tell the story about it first? And then you get to play the rest of the games? Because I skipped through the games. There's like maybe 7 to 10 games. Makes no sense.
Hey, did you forget something?
No, you do me a favor and head to the sofa.
The sofa? What's at the sofa?
Just look behind the cushion.
The cushion? A pea, come here. What's in the envelope?
Just look inside, Mama.
Frequency, what's this?
Does it look like it opens doors?
Keys to a house.
Uh-huh.
A new home?
Uh-huh.
Son, I done told you and your sister a million times. This is from USA. Project or no project. This is our part. This is the home that they do release right here. We're not moving like everybody else. Tell us.
Frequency, shit.
Okay, look. There's something else in the envelope.
Thank you.
What? Look inside.
Montego Bay. Babe, pack your bags.
You're living the dream.
Great job, love you.
Get freak. By the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone. It's the only way I think my voice will ever be heard. This piece of yellow paper is the only way I'll ever get any of you to stop, listen, and really get to know me, Victor Van Leer. My childhood was turbulent, but even in the most unsettling times, there was a break in the tide. Father was the rocky water, and my mom's was the gentle surf. Pops did a lot of foolish stuff, but when he wasn't trashed and was actually taking the time to be a father, he'd say, Vic, you got one life, a fragile life. God can take this life whenever he sees fit. So live, and live plentiful. Each day God gives, live it in abundance. My pops was a smart dude, the most dangerous kind, educated and street smart. And this apple didn't fall too far from the tree. My mom's, she was an angel. No matter how heavy the hand, she would do anything for me. And by chance, when I was casted into that darkness, she was the voice I followed back to the light. I was so young, too young. But my decaying flesh carries the scars and memories that won't fade.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but I'll take what I can get. Yep.
I'm as loving as I was. She taught me to look at others as human beings, not objects.
Look, I know he did.
Pain. A simple kiss, hug, where I love you. Disperse that rainy day.
Aww.
That's all I'll never understand. Why? Why she of all people was taken from me? The only one good thing I ever had in my life. That was my mother. You ever feel lonely? Well, I didn't have any siblings. No one would claim me as their own.
Nigga, I really want to start crying right now.
First time in my life, I questioned the point of living at all. it wasn't for your family taking me in, I swear I was going to open my wrist or jump in front of the A train.
Nigga, he just talked about suicide in a minute. He did.
I found it through my new family. Mr. Pete, man, he was the complete opposite of who my dad was. He was foreign to me. He was a good, honorable man, and to be honest,
Nigga, you make him sound like a ninja.
I don't believe I could ever be the man you tried teaching me to be. It's Martha. Damn. Real talk, I was in love with that one. Freak, if you're reading this right now, I'm sorry. I never met one hottie that came close to her. Mr. Pete is a lucky dude. But unlike my dad, you can recognize the angel in his presence. Aside from my own mom, she's the only other person I truly think understood me. I just wanted to be loved, yo. I just wanted to belong. CC. Man, I've seen her make the hardest dudes break at the wrist. I've seen her turn coal into diamonds and then back into coal again. Just by doing this intense stare shit.
Am I supposed to be crying right now? Like, yo.
I love her though. We used to be close. And then again, I'm sorry, freak, but when your sister get all mad and on one, damn, I just... Whew.
Is there a reason why he looked like he crapped his pants?
I love you more than you will ever know. Hope when my time passes, you'll finally forgive me. That is beautiful. A woman about success, work ethic, never settling for less. Which, that's why I didn't stand a chance. Freak was king. Me, big, fat, zero. She was cool though, chill. I wish she wasn't being all uptight. That girl was mad funny.
Woo!
See why you fell in love with her.
Woo!
She'd make any man better.
Woo!
This is exactly what I wanted. Definitely what you needed. Frequency vibrations. My boy. My blood. I'm sorry I couldn't be as great as you. I'm sorry I was your weight and not your pedestal.
Oh, that's poetic. Sappy and sad, but poetic.
I thought I was the next prodigy. You hit that chord, and I knew. It was it. It was you, freak. It was you. I didn't have much of life.
This does beg the question, nigga. If he was killed, I hope he's in heaven, but nigga, in how that sounds out. But this is a video game, so screw it. Logic issues.
Was a taste, just a little taste of everything I never had.
Nigga, am I supposed to be crying? Because I feel like I should be crying, but at the same time, I'm like,
I just wanted to live it abundantly. I know it hurts. But your life would be better without me. There's nothing holding you down anymore.
but nigga, how do we know we really going up above? Like, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to judge you, but I'm just saying. Yeah.
Bring that Jesus piece back for you, boy, though, you know? The shuttle's work. I love you, freak.
Nah, man, but we get it.
I did something right.
No, you didn't do anything right. You denied.
I felt as though I had no place here anymore. I never felt as though I belonged.
This nigga wrote a letter to his friend. This isn't bad, but it's so sad right now.
Maybe my greatness isn't in heaven.
Huh?
Maybe. Just maybe.
Mm-hmm.
My greatness is you, freak.
How would he be your greatness? I get what you're saying, but still, how?
I just hope you and the fam remember me as I remember my mom. Look at people like human beings, not objects. Because if you wait,
Nigga, I ain't...
it's often too late.
Alright, that's poetic too, I'm not gonna lie. If you wait, it's often too late.
Now, man. You need a voice they can follow out of darkness. Pete's been been what my mother was to me.
Nigga, we going over dramatic over a video game? Video game.
Person in power.
Nigga, he did. It's a video game.
Get it.
No logic issues. If someone throws him a basketball and I'm someone lose it. And he magically disappears from the video screen.
Salutations, I am Ronald Jackson, portraying the role of Frequency Vibrations, aka Freak. I am from the Inland Empire, California, Philadelphia born, just showing love to everybody out there. That's FOF.
Hello world, it's your boy Wade Wilson, aka Big Van Leah, Basquiat, FOF, friend of Freak. I was born in Oakland, raised in Richmond, represent all day. Love you.
What's up, world? My name is Michelle Mitchener. I play Cece. I'm representing Jersey. Shout out to my people on the shore and in the city. I'm now residing
in Fort Greene, representing the Republic of Brooklyn, New York. I play Miss.
My name is Art Richardson. I play Mr. Pete. I'm a GI soldier. That's Gary, Indiana, for those that don't know. And remember, it's not just a game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Anya Engel Adams, aka Yvette Ming Ching, and I'm originally from upstate New York by way of South Florida, representing all the independent ladies, and just let them know we got our own, boo. Mwah.
Al Palagonia, born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Queens, New York.
If this is
sports agent Dom Pagnotti. That's right, the man.
This wasn't career mode. This sucked for 6 hours.
You see this watch? That's diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. That's like speed and power.
Son, this was 6 hours. I want to reevaluate my life.
Freaking and vibing. Go 2K16, yeah, boy.
Yo, hear me clearly and hear me good. I am Paul Gurrigelli from Petaluma, California, also known as P-Town, home of the Butter and Egg Parade and Motown Madness. And I play the team owner.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee.
Obviously.
Hope you enjoyed our NBA2K16 feature film, Living the Dream. Dolly, little fast, little fast. You know I'm on the dolly. This is my signature shot. We had a great, great time doing this. And as I said before, I've never done this before. It was a very, 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 very great learning experience for me.
Son, like legitimately speaking, this would be 6 hours. 6 hours.
See everybody work on this film. So crew, come on in. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Freaking vibe it.
Yeah. Even though he's making me laugh, this is only 6 hours. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Like, someone please tell me that's it. Like, come on. Like, someone show me the trophies. Show me the money.
Welcome to your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressing and your brand is growing, you will be challenged with managing increasing demands off the court. In between games, you'll have decisions to make on how to spend your off days. Will you refine your skill on the court and work on increasing your attributes in live practices? Do you want to earn fame and extra money by partnering with global brands?
Okay.
Or would you rather establish personal connections with some of the game's most influential?
I like how it pauses on you. Like, I don't know if that's my system pausing on me or like what just happened, but okay. So basically, they give you the story mode, and then they just let you go play for your own. All right, okay. What just happened here? Okay, my system just died. I'm gonna be back.